Good morning. Let's get into this. Thought I'd play my new favourite freeware, or not freeware, but licensed music track. Michael from Canberra, good morning, mate. Connor's in there as well. Happy Sunday to you too, mate. Michael's already in ETS driving. Very good. Hey, Visualize, Mr. TPHI, and anybody else who's lurking. I did see Icarus is there. Visualize is just loaded in. And let's get into the aircraft. Put that one on for starters. Put that music in the background. Alright, you're good there? Very good. Now, I had a quick look at who was currently in the long nuts are telling me that the first airport didn't load into Flight Planner. Yeah, I tried and fought with it last night.
Thanks for the dono.
Michael, mate.
Happy Sunday morning to breath plays on this Sunday morning stream. Hand waving, open mouth smile, open mouth smile.
Open mouth smile. Thank you very much, mate. We just started. Put that in. Yeah, so I could not load it into Flight Planner myself either. I fought with it last night for like half an hour or more, and then the first airport, the CBA7, was on the other side of the country near Niagara Falls area. So yeah, I didn't do that one either. All right, music, you can just pause there. Now, I want the co-pilot out. Thank you. In that case, we don't need to stick on that side either. Now, because I'm using a 2020 aircraft, I'll have the female. Oh, it still shows up on the outside. How do you get rid of that? You know what we could do? Something amazing that I forget to do all the time is we could do the fuel. Pilot. Hang on, which one's which? Front, there. Let's go 0. Wait, why is that one not there? So, oh, no, it does both. Okay. If we reset, okay, we can't do that, but we will get some more fuel. Hot fuel, let's get 80%. Cool. Alright. Captain Morpheus. Hey, Captain Morpheus. Jared, g'day. Did I say hello to Colonel Indiana Longnuts? I saw his hola. ¿Cómo estás? Let's turn this one on. Okay, I'm not going to do the rest anyway. Alright. Don't know what clam jam is in. Something that didn't load, but I'm going to get a move on here. Oh yeah, we're up. I'm sorry, were you guys not ready? Alright, I'm going to follow the valley out here too. Let's redo my trim. There we go. Thought the trim was a little bit up. Alright, so what's my speed? Probably about 150, 170? 170 max? No, what? No, I didn't want autopilot. That was not. Oh, my view button is engaging the autopilot. Okay, I need to Oh, it does too. Alright, hang on everybody. While you guys are catching up, I'm going to quickly redo these controls because I can't have that coming on every time I... toggle autopilot flight level change. Okay, we've got to delete that. It's meant to be a view only. Yeah, like that. Okay, good. Oh, hang on, where's my aircraft sounds? Oh. Very good, very good. Alright, what's our altitude? Not much. Alright. Oh, we're back in the twin Navion. Alright. So about 160 is probably what's going to be my my speed for this. But we are going to fly out the valley. It does look nice here. Now I almost want to change some of the sound too. Let's go, where's my heading? Let's move this around. Alright, I'm going to hold. Yeah, then I can actually use the mouse for other things. So we will turn down this just a fraction. Alright. Where's my mouse? There we go. Okay, cool. Bring that mixture back a bit already, but we're not very high. Alright, so we're still about 150 at the moment. Yeah, we actually are sitting exactly 150. We're going to follow the valley out. Get some music back on in a moment, or we're not really. I noticed a little loud for me. Let me just change my headphones. Actually, I need these as loud as you guys are hearing it. Oh, there we go. That's what's happened. It just jumped up, didn't it? Alright. Why does it do that all the time? Let's just go back to the mixture. Keep turning off my... Windows 11 tries to control my headphone by putting effects and stuff on. I really don't want that. Alright, so we've got to follow the river out here into the... I don't know what we call this. It's not a lake because it actually attaches... the inlet probably is the best way of calling it. Yeah, Windows 11 don't care, that's right. It's the same as like Xbox Game Pass for PC. When you say don't download unless I give you permission. Download? Okay. No, don't download. I'm downloading anyway. No, don't download. I'm downloading. I had to actually uninstall, I didn't have to, but I decided to uninstall Forza Horizon 5 on Xbox Game Pass, and I bought it on Steam because it continually updated while I was streaming. It just just had a an override. Alright. I want to see what my frame rate is. What's my FPS? Oh, stutters. It was 60 something, now it's gone down to 25. 61, there it goes, back again. Alright, I can handle that. 63 frames per second. So the GPU says 90%. Really? Nice plane. Yeah, I thought you'd like this one. I thought I would fly Canada into the US in a plane that one of my Canadian viewers is a favourite aircraft. So I'm like, yeah, we'll do that before we leave Canada. That's you, by the way, yeah, you know. And as a honour to I didn't go the red and white one though, Canadian colour flag colours, but I almost went the US version that Longnuts is flying, Stars and Stripes. There we go, visualizes joined us in another. Nice. Icarus and Mr. KPHR upside down in their little pocket rockets. Some very white water here. Yeah, heard someone really liked it. Yeah. I don't know who. Okay, I think I know why this looks like this. I think I went clear weather. I did. Let's go live weather. Is it still clear? Oh, that's cool. Traffic. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, Britain, mate. Flying the mountains of, or the valleys actually, flying through the mountains in Canada on our way down to probably Friday Harbour by the time we hit the US, but yeah, looking really good. Just put my live weather on, expecting a little more dynamic colour, but holy schmoly, it's a lot of white out there. This is probably snow melt here. Live's still clear. Yeah. People are kind of washed out, but the frame rate is top notch. Yeah, 68 frames a second. You see it up at top there. It's coming on the stream? Yeah. Yeah, I'm contemplating actually popping all three screens on. That will drop the frame rate, but it will mean I can see out my side windows at the same time. So out there and out there while flying. I don't have a rear camera on today, but I don't know, we might look at that when we get to our first airport. I think it kind of looks washed out because of the time of day and the completely blue sky. I mean, look at, we're washed out there. Hang on, let me see if I've see if we've got the game filters on. Intensity. Whoa. saturation. Yeah, I don't know. Well, here we go. We got blue water coming up. Well, that certainly adds some colour. I'm not sure. That looks so washed out. I'm not so sure about this whole saturation thing. Let's turn that down. Dynamic vibrance. I've not played with these much. Put those back at 50. I think it's just the area we're in. Against the water, it looks incredibly oversaturated.
Verify our range to target. 1 ping only. I get it.
My God, those things are so loud. Hello, Gammy Wombat, mate. Rude, mate, I need VR. I've got VR. It's just not very friendly to stream in. Although there is software that I've tried where you can put down the chat, potentially down like a window here. So I just got to remember to look down and read the chat. But it's a little harder to do everything else. But yeah, I'll tell you what, I was talking with Gammy Wombat, who's into VR as well. We were talking about it on one of his streams recently, about the B17 multi-crew VR supported game. I'm definitely going to have to stream that in VR. Imagine sitting in a B17 with like 9 of your mates all in VR. Potentially sitting on a gun or in the ball turret or pilot, navigate or whatever. Yeah, I'll stream that one on VR, absolutely. How you going there, Mr. Gammy Woman, too, by the way? Mr. DBH, I still need to do some flying around and see how well they've reproduced all the smoke in 24 from the wildfires. You got wildfires going on at the moment, do you? How do you raise yourself at the seat? No, that looks... Do I have any views on this? Yeah, okay. That's it. They're the only views I got over the engine. Oh, okay. I'll have to fix that. Wow. Yeah, okay, that area with the blue sky there does look over, like too washed out. But maybe it's because they're absolutely smooth water. Ton of them. Oh wow. You can keep all that smoke, baby USA. I don't think Canada's called Baby USA. It's called Free Medical Care America. Isn't it? Alright, now where are my fuel tanks? That's a good idea to keep an eye on. Fuel. There we go. And we can take that landing light back off. Is my pitot heat not even on? Oh, we might want to do that. Outside temperature is probably pretty cold. I do love how on the little GPS there, when you change your heading direction, it brings up a line like this, so I can see where it's going to point. love that. Hey, Hanger. Figured you'd be in the new one. Wait, new one? Oh, man, do I need to download another one? Probably do. No, I'm in the old version that I have installed. Oh wait, do you mean the new aircraft? Yeah, give me a moment, I'll have to go and get it. Oh wait, you opened me up to that program. No, I haven't even gone and got it. I don't have it installed, haven't tried it. I spent, actually, by the time you added me to your thing and now you've released it, I've been doing tractor work and excavator work at home, so in every spare moment. But Hanger says this plane looks familiar. It's great. Yeah. No, to be honest, I had to do this one because Mr. TPHI has like the most hours of anybody in one of these, and I'll be leaving Canada to go to the US, so I figured, you know what? I've been saving this till we get to about here, and then I decided, yeah, we'll do it. Alright, we've got an airport coming up. Wow, that really does look washed out. It's not like that for everybody else, is it? Because of today's weather. Alright, I am going to put a wheels down on this. If I can even see where this is. Yeah, he has over 1,000 hours. I know. Ridiculous. How many hours am I up to? Actually, I don't know because it resets, doesn't it? Where's the counter in this? Is there a little Hobbs counter? I don't see it. I might have to look in the sim. Okay, now we're getting to bluer water. Actually, that looks much better. Must have been all the snow melt. You're in the beta again. Oh no. Too much excitement, you reckon? Well, how many are we running at the moment? Okay, that water looks better now. Jared's in one. He had to change. He's like, no, I'm definitely jumping that. Visualize. Wait, is Jared? No, visualize is. Jared's no, he's in the D18S. Okay, visualize. Long Nuts and myself. Wait, have we only got 3 of us? Ah, well. Threesome's alright. Ooh, what? Is with this airport's on the top of the hill? No, yeah, it is. Alright. I'm going to try and land here. Or do my best to at least put wheels down, but I think this is actually on the top of the hill here. Wow, it's an airport in that cutting, is it? No, serious? Oh, that's cool how it's got a lake there, but no, I think it must be on the other side a bit. I have to go over, I think. I was going to try and land there. That can't be where the airport is it? Yeah, Big Hulk's there. Alright. Maybe we'll line this one up a little better. Yeah. Nice area though. We're going to drop the wing in, aren't we? If we're not careful. Oh, look at long nuts. He's going for it. It's going to end up in the trees though. No, he's going for it. Oh, look at this airport. Oh, I'm glad it's got a great, huge taxi. Oh, come down pretty heavy there. It's got a nice wide apron on the side there. Full stop, yeah, doing a full stop on that one. It's only out of the beta for 2 days, and my sim was not running it at all properly, so I went back in. Do you get a chance to delete like cache or something, you know, on an Xbox? Hello. Look at these little pocket rockets. Fans RV7 TNAV. Oh, he was in a RV7 to start off with. Yeah, nice aircraft. Don't know if that'll keep up. Keep your name out of my mouth. What? Out of your mouth. Yeah, okay. No, I'm sure you were going to hit the trees. We were just waiting for it. I mean, I kept the camera on you just to check, and you let me down. You avoided the trees and landed it. You catch up in a vertigo? Yeah, no problem. A great little airport. So that aircraft there got wrapping on it. Over there actually looks like it's got a cover over it. I don't know why they park an aircraft down the end there. When I get going here, I'm going to end up blowing it off the end of the runway. I know it doesn't. Oh, big hole. Oh no, he's there now. Alright. Go for a big Hulk, mate. I will be right behind you. Oh look, I do see long nuts in his aircraft there as his character. How come... Oh, do I need to update this aircraft because I've still got the wrong pilots. I've still got the 2020 pilots. Maybe I do. Oh, big hole went the other way and coming back again. Probably because he was flying into the wind. Alright, see you everybody. He didn't even bounce that one, yeah. There's way too many issues, Sim Update 2 on Xbox. It's 50-50. Some it's running pretty good, others are like crap. How's Mrs. KPFC going? Actually, you know what? I know she's having issues because she keeps complaining about the F14 doing things it's not meant to be. So I wonder how close they are getting Sim Update 3 fixed. Now I'm going to play this music again, same music I had there on a moment ago. Because I can. I'm going to turn the sim down a bit. Where are you? Feels good. Hello, Mr. Blowhead. Don't know about doing a loop. I don't think I'd do a loop on purpose anyway. Bring that back in.
Feel the rhythm! Feel the rhythm! Get on up! It's bobsled time! Cool running!
Alright, definitely got to watch these trees here. I'm trying to read chat at the same time and navigate. So is Hangar Studio still in chat, mate? Is there an updated version of this that is more native for 2024 that I should be getting? Instead of using my 2020 version. yeah, I am using fuel up a lot quicker, but we've still got a fair chunk. Let's have a look in here. 71%. That's doing alright. Thanks for the tip on the heading line move. Yeah, it's awesome. So you just move this little thing around here and it, yeah. So what I'm doing is I pointed it right to the edge of those trees and then I'll tap it there. You can see the yellow line pops there and then I know that I'm going to miss it. And are we sitting at 400 feet? Hang on, I'll redo my barrow. There we go. Woohoo! We just dove. Hang on, we just dove. Alright, we're holding at about 50 feet. Yeah, alright, now we're let's head down here. Ooh, are we gonna dip a wing in the water? Nah, should be right. I think it was in December past, nothing yet this year. Does it take the 2020 pilots out? You know what, I'm going to autopilot off for a second and put in your character. Because I noticed Colonel Indiana Longnuts was sitting in his twin nav, showing up as his Gertie or whatever it is. Yeah, but mine show up as this lady and guy again from the 2020 look. I can't see them. I'll have to check. Loop it? No, we're not doing loops. Not in this beautiful aircraft, even though it probably could do it. Alright, CC19 or CCI9. Might just do a wheels down on this one. I think by Friday Harbour though we will do a top up of fuel. Alright, trim, thank you. It's on the other side of the island. Alright. And that's with floats? Yeah. Okay. Are we talking about a hot air balloon though? Mark II? Oh, that's a road. No, we're looking backwards. Okay. There it is. Let's see if we can get the wheels down enough just to put our wheels on it to say we were here. I was here. Oh, there's a helipad there too. Better hurry, you're going to run out of runway. There we go. I was here. Scrolled across. Oh, hello. There's a bit of a fog happening here. Alright, now to work out where we're heading here. Do you know what? I might just follow the nav line at 1,000 feet. Can you do that? Very compliant aircraft. Thank you. Alright, now we can save a little more fuel. Where's my manifold pressure? Oh, hang on, we're actually above on the RPM. Wait, is that my hobs in there? That's my engine hours. 1.1. Oh, okay. Do I keep losing the hours on these when I keep changing? I wonder. No, it's sitting at 160. Outside the plane, walking around, it's your avatar. Yeah, no, I've got that. That's fine. There are clickables to remove them from the exterior view and make their weight 0 to completely remove them. Now, I tried that right at the beginning, probably prior to you being there. Like, I pressed that one. Wait, arm safety? I can't do anything with that now. Pilot visible, don't want that. I changed the weight of the seats. I tried to do this one here and I made it 0, but it also made this one 0. I don't know why. And then I'd have to load that into aircraft, wouldn't I? But will that change my fuel as well? Let's try load. Pilot and co-pilot just jumped out. Oh my god, they did too. Alright, you can jump back in again. So I can't make one independent of the other. See how they're both going there? That's weird. Alright, so I don't know. I don't know why. Oh, I've still got my frame rate up there. Turn that one off. Send you a pic of what I see on my plane. Yeah, okay, same. So you've got the same. But I saw your character sitting in your plane. Okay, so you've got exactly the same view I have of this couple. It's because that's what all 2020 aircraft show. Still the same avatars. Alright, well, it's not like I'm missing out on something. I'm like another one of those aircraft I should be updating because I keep forgetting to do it. Go to the 20 different websites that I've got aircraft from and get what I need to do. But yeah, okay. I don't think they counted. You only put 2 wheels on the ground. What? No, I'm sure it was all 3. That's why you have to keep everything on a spreadsheet. Oh, right. I think that's a Simba because it's doing it in Sim Update 3 Beta as well. Ah. Alright. Well, I mean, I'm not worried about it. As long as I can get rid of the one that sits here while I'm flying so I don't see them in here. Tell you what though, in VR, that'd be pretty cool. Being able to actually see yourself. Although, hello, I'm, I got bigger bumps than what I've got in real life. Not by much though. Bumps. Better look behind me and make sure the missus is not there. Yeah. Alright, we are heading now to, is it Friday Harbour? Yeah, alright, so on our way down to Friday Harbour, we are 104 nautical miles away. Hey, Bat. Bumps. Yeah, that's what they're called, aren't they? I mean, mine are called moobs. That's with an M. It's actually a bit annoying when you've got the head on the character. So if I go around like this, there she is. Hello. Yeah, bumps. In VR, it's good to have not the actual head of the avatar there. Because if you're in VR and you had that popping out all the time, it'd be cool if you got the microphone thing sitting around as you move around. Maybe I should do a VR stream, or at least I spell bumps in a different. Mine has 2 O's. Yeah. And no UMPS, hey? Manpex. Humps. Okay. I have a feeling we might need to climb. The Island Discovery. That looks like a mine over there. Quarry. Dang, we're on live time, aren't we? I think we are. Now, I've tried this dynamic filter thing. I might see if I can turn it off altogether. How do I? Let's go none. Oh, that looks better. Yeah, not necessarily out there. Oh, okay, so turned off the background. Wow, I didn't realize that was doing that. Huh. The dynamic filter thing was oversaturating stuff. Talk about climbing. Do a little climb. Get down to no. Alright. You can probably get away with typing it, Mr. KPFC, but at least I know what you're talking about. Bumps. Actually, I think that dynamic lighting thing actually made this oversaturated color in here. I think this looks much better. Another quarry. They're trying to get rid of the islands out here by the looks of it. What do you reckon that is? Silicon sand? It's very similar to up north of Australia. Very white sand that can turn into fibre optics. It was said. Boobies. Is that an AI? I guess it would be. CFOBZ. It's because it's got a destination. This clam jammer. He's changed aircraft. SU-57. Yeah, all right. Careful. Those things might get shot down. You'll lose half your fleet. Here's Mr. Ickle. Wow, that's a deep hole. Hang on, let me go back and have a look at that. Come on, camera. I missed that. Look at those guys flying. Oh, that sounds awesome. I guess they were seeing how far down it goes. Wow, yeah, it does too. Huh. Now, where did I leave that aircraft? There we go. I've seen bigger. We're talking about the holes, right? Yeah. In the sim, right? Okay, that's down, that's up. Alright. Now forward. Yeah, there we go. And up a little. Alright, I might make that my lean forward view. Cool, cool. Now we'll have a look behind and see who's chasing us view. A clam jammer trying to hover there. And Oh, we can have a look outside the window view. Well, that's interesting. No, I think I'll stick from inside the aircraft. Alright, looking out that side. Oh, that just paused when I did that. And looking out that side. So leaning forward, looking out the left side, looking out the right side, looking behind, forward, wing, engine. Yeah, cool. It's all good. Alright. How you going, Bat, too, by the way? We're following the nav line. We are straight down to Friday Harbour, where we might have a full stop, check the fuel, see how we're going. It's actually really running quite economical, so we might have enough to make it the whole way. Let's go and sit in the co-pilot seat. Engines, we can go a fraction more. Keep it in the green. Manifold pressure is in the green as well. Actually, we're well in the green there. Making adjustments. Wait till it drops. There it is. Alright, that's about as low as I can go on my fuel mixture. Holy schmoly, that is way down. And now we're getting just shy. We're sitting on about 170 knots. Fully leaned out. In the green. All the way around with 80 nautical miles to go. It's a good aircraft, this. Hey, Simfanatic, what's up? How's the flight going? Very good. We're almost in the US. We're getting ourselves to Friday Harbour. Where will you be flying today, mate? I saw a thing on my mobile phone, or airports you were flying to, and I believe you're giving a couple of aircraft away as well. Oh, I need to get a sound file from Mr. Sim Fanatic. He did send me a video I could actually capture all of the sound from. I think he starts in about half an hour too. We might have to do a raid at the end. Come over and see how he's going. Oh yeah, the GTN stuff. Yeah, thank you. Menu, is it under utilities? Fuel planning? Is that fuel planning? I don't plan, but I can use the data sensor stuff. There we go. I don't plan. What are you talking about? All right, required fuel. Fuel required to KPFC. KPFC, is that my final destination? I think it is. We will actually have 35 gallons. Wait, what? $792 nautical miles. Efficiency, 12.1 nautical miles per gallon. I can go for another 4 hours and 18 minutes. Alright, Mr. Simfanatic might finish his stream before I even use up all the fuel. There you go, giving away the RANS S6S. Awesome. I'll have to see if I can jump in on the end of your stream and pick one up if they're still available. Well, I think we're actually quite leaned out there, Mr. Hanger. Do you know what I could do? I could put that screen on. Oh, I haven't got it plugged in at the moment, but I've got another touch screen for my GTN 750 with a 7-inch. Flying US Northwest. Northwest? I'm in Northwest? What? Where Northwest? I'm heading down Washington coast. So let's have a look. We will be. And when are we doing this flight plan, Mr. A dual flight, triple flight? See, we're flying down here at the moment. We're doing in Canada, getting to Friday Harbour, down to Jefferson, and then down Washington coastline over Astoria, is it? Yeah, Astoria. Check out where the Pirates ship is located from the Goonies, and down into KPFC, which is, I can't remember, Pacific City State. There we go. Yeah, that's Northwest, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe we'll give you a wave. A great Bush GA plane, says Visualize. Yeah, okay. Polar Storm. What do you reckon? That's a fishing boat for up at the Atlantic. Idaho. Are you? Bad joke. A little bit further over, so yeah, we won't see that. Yeah, you're good to go for a few hours, as long as you keep it leaned out. The fuel tank should get you around 700 nautical miles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It actually says I'll get 777 nautical miles still to go. So, hello. I shouldn't run out of fuel. Navion B is even better like that with 1,000. Wow. Yeah, you'd be more inland. Yeah, love the Goonies. Charisma. There's the name of a boat. Charisma. You're having a nice hot cup of coffee and banana bread. Nice. Idaho, that's right. Idaho? Idaho. No, we good, Michael. Feels good. Feels good. So good that we could probably even put some music back on. But before I do that, I'm just going to set up a redirect at the end of this thing, and we look at Mr. Sim Fanatic. There he is. Double giveaway, it says. We'll put a redirect for the end of that. And
it's a bit of...
oh, yes it is. How's it go, Mr. TPHI? It's a bit of... yes it is. Alright, music. Music. I'm going to go on the internet to do that. And life sim. No, I don't want that one. What else you got? Something else for me. Mood. Happy. What's happy music? Oh my god, that's loud. That works, actually. That works very well. It scared your dog. It scared me as well. Happy music. That's right. Ooh. To find a list of free redeemable gifts or sound files, type items. I forgot I had that. Alright, this is what you can do. Where's the remote for my disco ball? That's what it's like, isn't it? Yeah. Thanks, Michael. Little dancing men. Do some disco. There's my flyby. I didn't see it. Oh. It popped up, but it hasn't done anything. I think it's broken. It's meant to come up with a graphic and everything. Yeah, he's preparing for his flight. Well, I think flyby is broken. Oh, this is happy music, but it's definitely disco sounding. Oh, I found out where Icarus and Mr. KPHR went. They're way up there. Visualized right in front of me though. This works. Digging the music? Yeah, it works. This is all part of my upbeat music. That's the website, Upbeat. Just for something different, we tried happy music. Don't leave this awesome frame. Open up a separate window. Yeah, you got to do the traditional. Hang on, are you doing a commercial flight? Let's see Brett do a shuffle. Yeah, good luck with that one. I don't even put my camera on anymore. Half the time the thing keeps failing. Got to get some new USB powered hubs, I think. Yeah, should be going for some more truck sim, Michael. Do you know what I have noticed? Parallel 42. So I got an email. I've been going through my emails finally. Let's get this microphone a little closer. Here we go. Eat that mic, Brett. Eat the mic. I noticed Parallel 42 has a ATS mod for a ranch. The same ranch that they actually have in the sim, in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. So you can actually fly to the ranch, land on the airport, jump out of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 and jump into ATS, and you'll be on the same ranch that has the airport on it, and with little planes sitting on the side, and you can do deliveries from there. I might end up buying it and doing exactly that. Can you imagine that? Flying to, it's way in Wyoming, fly in the sim, do a flight, and then end it at the ranch and then jump in the truck sim. Or do it the other way around. Drive in the truck and then park your truck up and then jump in a plane and fly somewhere else. Now, if we can have a seamless integration between the two, that'd be awesome. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. There we go. I do forget to say that. Need to do a new DJI mic for Flight Sim Expo. Need to get, a new DJI mic. Yeah, so I can run around and talk to people and say, hey, do you know me? I'm famous. I'm on the interwebs. Can I interview you? That's how it goes, isn't it? Thanks for the reminder. Yes, that's right. We all appreciate that you don't turn our camera on anymore. I think you get more subs because of it. Whatever. No, I don't turn it on because I keep losing my teeth. I broke a few teeth last year. This year, both. Eating stoned fruit. As in like nectarines and peaches. And I'm like, I don't need you to see my my missing teeth. Just need to go to the dentist and buy some more. There's a boat down there with no name. But all the others do. I wonder why that is. Simfan has to earn it. I don't know. I think Mr. Simfanatic has multiple cameras now, doesn't he? He has the foot condom camera and his controller one. And you know what? I'll eventually get that. Look, I still do the truck sim camera from over my shoulder, and I have the face one on there, but sometimes it turns off mid-truck stream, which is really annoying. It starts like flickering, so... We're getting in closer. We're 39 miles. Okay. No, I'll pop the camera back on when I get my USB hub in the PC. I'm contemplating bringing my old PC back and using it to do the streaming, because my wife's not using it. But when she needs to use it for racing, we'll just pull it aside. Toe cam, knee cam, elbow cam, face cam, back of head cam. Yeah. Well, I have side of head cam on truck sim. Ooh, 360 cam is next. Yeah, no thanks. Foot condom cam. I know, that's it. Foot condom cam. Because you got those fancy pedals and stuff. And if you got fancy pedals, you got to show them off. Nothing wrong with it, mate. Nothing wrong with it. We just like giving you stick about it. Don't get any self-conscious about it. We love it. We just want to be able to see the stuff.
Oh, and this one time at band camp, I stuck a flute in my...
Excuse me?
What? You don't think I know how to get myself off? Hell, that's what half a band camp is. Sex ed.
Timing. You don't want to see anyone's feet? No, you're not seeing the feet. They've got socks on. You're seeing the use of the pedals. Tell you what though, Australian Motorsport shows feet cam in amongst the racing, because they're showing the footwork of it, and that's kind of what streamers are doing by showing off the pedals. Michael has got the Scania G truck. Look at all these islands. That's a lot of islands. Oh, hello. Power lines across the water. I think Mr. TPHI went for a refill. Have a great rest of your stream. If it plays and all need to run, blue skies, mate, will be over when we're done as well. Have fun. Spend an hour starting up your aircraft. That'll help us catch up as well. Have a good one, mate. Maybe I'll pop on a second screen or third screen to keep an eye on. Where is it? Got 12 waiting already. Awesome. I'll give him a like. There we go. Now he's got 9 likes. But I will need to mute his stream. Otherwise we'll get it playing in here, so I can't have that. Have a good one, mate. Alright, where were we? Listening to some pretty happy music. Lots of boat names down there. CFCAU. What's a CFCAU? Oh, there's a bait and stitch. Not a bait and switch, a bait and stitch. Fishing boat, probably. Max Swell. The name of the boats here. Max Swell. Not Maxwell. Max Swell. It does look really nice here, doesn't it? In the cockpit. What's in the cockpit, Mr. TPHI? That's my only fan's name. Weird. Maxwell. Oh no. You can visualize, he's right there. Am I catching up to him? I don't think so. I think he's actually got the same speed I do. He's like 0.28 nautical miles ahead of me at 1394 feet. 0.27. Hang on. Does that mean I'm catching him? Was that 0.28 again? Hang on, did that go down? Yes, I am slowly catching him. Alright. But incredibly slowly. Toot Sweet. Toot Sweet is the name of the boat. Yeah, I am catching him. Very, very slowly. Will we get there? Probably at this speed, catch him by the time we get to Friday Harbour, which is, looks like it's right there. Yeah, it is that island. Well, we probably won't catch him because we're going to have to slow down and prepare to land. So I'm going to have a full stop and go there and a bio. Visualize doing 176. What am I doing? Can I have that back down there? 180. There we go. 4 knots faster than you. Look at all the mess that gets on there. Mr. Longnuts is like, man, I am so diving in to beat you guys. Look at him. It's like falling out of the sky. Hang on, it looks like he's spinning around. Are you? Oh no. I thought for a second there he's falling out of the sky. Alright, music. Hold that happy tune. Is this the airport? No, this is not the airport. Oh, you're getting me excited that this was the airport. This is the other end of the island. I'm not going there. You can go there. You made me think that was the airport. So cluttered here on this screen. I may need to take some of the extra stuff off if there's options for that, which I think there is. There we go. I'm going to put in the mixture again now that we're down really low. Alright, Friday Harbour is the airport we're going to, 5 nautical miles away. Just follow the dynamic duo, they'll show us where it is. $170 knots. These twin navs do get going, don't they? Alright, we'll go fly over and see which way the wind's coming from. Actually, do we even have wind direction availability on these? Don't remember. Now's not the time to work it out. Windsock shows crosswind. But I will take it from 34, more likely. It may actually be that way, okay. Alright, let's swing around. Drop our gear. I actually didn't go out far enough there. Couple of Navigons on the runway here. Yep. Wait, there's no exit up here, is there? There is, isn't there? Yeah. Alright. Definitely the wind coming from that direction. Okay, good. I'm going to pop myself over here and have a quick bio break. You thought it was the airport. Yeah, so did I. And then I realised, hang on, my map still says it's further ahead. So, well, that forklift looks like it's fully... Oh no, there we go. It's loaded in. Alright, going to pop myself in here for a moment. Where's this van going? Okay. Let's pop ourselves here. Let's have a look at how we're doing with that fuel. I mean, it's leaned out so much that it was doing really well. Fuel planning. Well, none. It won't show anything at the moment. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick couple of minute break. Let's open that canopy. And we won't step out. I'll be right back. We'll put some music on and be right back. Alright, we are back. The music slowed down, didn't it? Alright, we'll take the canopy closed, thank you. And locked, yep, good. Big Hulk still flying around? Very good. AT6. Cool aircraft, that. Oh, there's a bump there. Holy schmoly, there is a massive bump there. What happened to the airport? Somebody put a crease through my airport. Watch the bump. Alright, I'm going to taxi back to the active end of the runway and go for a takeoff. So if you guys want to do the same. Surprised nobody was standing in my aircraft. Forgot they could get out and do that, I guess. Alright, what are you doing, push tug? Alright, you stay there, I'll go around you. Wow, look at the biplane over the other side there. Man, we haven't flown a biplane in ages. Alright, my wife just delivered a Sunday morning bacon, egg and burger. This is becoming a tradition. So I'm going to mute a little bit here. I'm eating the crunchy part of the bacon, so woohoo. Visualize, overestimated the brakes there. Alright, music. I'm going to put you on pause for a moment. Mr. KPFC says, yeah, I sort of forgotten and I'm tired. Travel day today. What did you forget? To taxi down. Did I forget my landing lights? I think I did. That I can get out and sneak into your plane. Oh, sorry, yeah. I forget really quickly what I've just said. That and I got distracted by bacon and egg delivery. I mean, that'll distract any man. Alright, let's pop some autopilot on. I must admit, I was expecting that you'd probably have been hiding in my back of my aircraft, but yeah. Is that like old timers? Some timers? Or young timers? Surely is a beautiful area here. Where FSX used to start. Friday Harbour is the default airport. Used to fly it around here a lot. The old FSX days. Testing different aircraft. Looks like we got the Canadian Navy over there, maybe. Or on, probably not. Alright, so with that we've got a reserve of 1 hour 36. We got plenty. We have got plenty. So, talking about the Canadian Navy, that's not what the Canadian Navy is. That's my aircraft carrier group. I was looking at these aircraft carriers here, the helicopter landing deck. I saw a video online saying that French Navy were in Ontario at the moment with the helicopter landing deck stuff and a destroyer, and that Canada in 2015 had the chance to purchase a couple of French-built helicopter landing decks, but the government at the time were like, we do want that to acquire that, but they cost too much. And then Russia put in an order for 2, and when they did their invasion there was a military embargo, so France couldn't build them for them, and so they were offered again to Canada at a discounted price. They still said no. So they ended up getting sold to Egypt, but they're still looking for them. They're the ones that have the ability to put troops in, and the things that open up the back and you can have amphibious vehicles come and go. Same as what Australia has. So we have a couple of them ourselves. I think ours though were the, from memory, Spanish design. And potentially built. Yeah, that's what I watched this morning. Welcome to Brett Plays History Channel. He's in an F-16. Icky Badger. Captain Sim, Lockheed, C-130, F-18S. Icky, mate, I'm not sure what aircraft you're in. Maybe he changed. There's the Ruby slipper over there. It's a Wizard of Oz thing. Tell Dorothy where her slippers are gone. Forgot to mention when we got to Friday Harbour. Welcome to the USA again. I'm not going to land here. I'm going to use this one as a waypoint turn. But we'll watch Mrs. TPHI land. Smooth. Oh, she's on the grass now. Hello, Mrs. TPHI. I'm sure you'll catch up in no time. Now you tell me. We just wanted to watch you land. Well done. Look quite smooth, actually. Not that I would expect anything different. We all know you do pretty well with your flying aircraft now. Just need to encourage my wife to do the same, I think. Get in there and practice. It was butter. It did look like butter. Not a bounce, not an anything. It just, yep, it was there. Done. Thank you. Somebody's in a Jetson one. Is that Mount St. Helens? Who's with me? Oh, Pew and Jared, are they? Oh no, she went past already. What's a bit Pew and a civilian aircraft? I don't know. Do a 700 up, I think. That's what you get for yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's payback for not telling you we're not landing there. We're using that as one as a waypoint. Okay, this music might be a little loud. Hello? Music disappeared. Oh, it's got a quiet bit, that's all. I think we left Big Hulk back at Friday Harbour. You reckon 5,000 going to be enough? Might be, but we may not actually get to 5,000 quick enough. Yeah, we're only at 3. So yeah, 5 should be enough. So run that at 1,000. Alright, manifold pressure is good. Engine RPM is right on the limit though. We'll take that all the way up. Drop that back in. Alright. Now we're doing the climb. 45 is enough? Okay, thanks. What do I get to? 4. Hang on. 45 is enough? I reckon 4 is enough too. Let's hold altitude here. Yep, 4,000 is enough. I'm not going over those parts over there. 500. Yeehaw. Did Mrs. KPFC pause? Nope, she did. She's waiting for me to catch up. And Jared's pause too. Nope. He's flying around. Oh, he's doing a dive. He's falling into the trees. No. He's chasing Mr. TPHI. Yeah, that's what that is. Along with Icarus as well. Hang on, I think Icarus is... I thought Icarus is going after after Mr. TPHI there too. Jared, mate, those verticos really move, so good luck. We're all counting on you. Alright, what are we doing with our flight plan? I think I had it, oh yeah, Jefferson Co. International, yeah, okay, down to Sanderson. Yeah, so basically I put it around, so instead of Friday Harbour straight down to Westport over the mountains, kind of go around them, mostly, into Sanderson. We'll do wheels down on Sanderson. There you go, Mr. TPHI, I told you that, this time. Oh, a racetrack right next to it. Where's Grumpy Old Studios when you need him? Mate, racetrack. Actually, that's not a bad racetrack, that. Like, there's lots of options there. Short track, long track, nice decent straight, with a nice curve in there. I don't know which way they go, but yeah. Aussie company skin pack. How awesome. I'm not feeling this music. I need something else. Let's find something else to listen to. So, happy music. Yeah, okay. Now we'll just go find something else. What else we got? What the heck is pop culture? Ambient synth wave. Alright, I'll listen. Kevin MacLeod. Oh, I've heard his music before. Oh, I can't even hear this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no. That's not going to do it for me. What else you got? I don't know what this is. Have a listen. See if it goes with what we're doing. For ETS only. Alright. Yeah, I don't know about this music either, to be honest. Where are we in the grand scheme of things? We are wherever that lake is, or that river. So it's Washington. There's Seattle. Alright, so we're going past Seattle. Can we see Seattle from here? Oh, see that mountain. I have actually driven up past Seattle here, or through Seattle, up to Vancouver in real life. I don't remember much, to be honest. Mostly a highway, I think we were on. Well, if we're going to have this kind of music, I'm going to take the autopilot off. And do a little dive to get down tonight. Say hello to the boats. It's putting you to sleep. All right, I'll get some wake up music then, shall I? All right, let me work out what I can find. $1,000 feet. All right. Yeah. That's not working for me either. Inspired by Indiana Jones. That was that cinematic movie music. Well, we're not really doing that type of stuff. That's impossible. Nah. Find me something else. Six nautical miles from this airport. There goes Mr. TPHI. Hello, boats. That's right. Yeah. There were boats down there when we got closer. Couldn't really see them. You know, this is energetic. This might not be what you're after either, but this might wake you up. Has that runway got crosses on it? I've got to get an east-west version of the runway, do we? No, well, yeah, I can't tell. It's got lights for it. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I think this is not the right runway, Jared. Even though we've got lights there, I think we're supposed to go in east-west, and this the music got really loud. Alright, wind coming from that direction, I thought it might be. Dang, I got that music on 16%. Let's turn that even down more, 5%. Alright, now it's background music. Let's just do a wheels down. Music and mute for a moment. Zero flap, touch and go, and we're gonna get ground effects. Oh, might have hit that a little hard. 100 knots. We might need new tires. Alright, gear up. Oh, there's a lot more civilization here. These round things down there. Service station tops. Yeah, okay. These two. Alright, we're going to head back for the coastline because we are doing the Great Pacific GA flight. Not the Great Inland Mountains and likes. So I'm going to head back towards the flight plan. Alright, hold me there. 1,000 feet. Alright, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I'm also going to put the nav line on so that when we get close to it, run that down to about 1,500 feet. And we'll arm that and do a 300 feet per minute climb. Don't think I'll need it to get over this hill here, but when we hit the nav line, we probably will turn more left. So yeah, I do want to climb just a fraction. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Hello, there's Jared. I saw you sneaking up on me, mate. He is trying to burn the trees down there. There you go, Mr. TPHI. That's where the wildfires come from. Guys in their jet fighters running their afterburners just over there. Look at this. Just over the tree line, I was saying. Way to go, Mr. TPHI. Let's get a screenshot. Thank you. Thank you very much. Someone went flying backwards there. I think she threw out a water bottle at me. That's what it looked like. She was throwing a water bottle at me. Tossing it out the window. I'm doing well, Michael, mate. I got my second coffee. My wife bought me a bacon and egg roll. There's some crispy bits. It wasn't filled with water. Yep. Bottle of wine, maybe. Yeah, empty bottle of... No wine left. Or at least processed wine. Alright, getting cold feet. I'm going to have to put the heater on. She was hanging out the window telling you to drive on the correct side of the road. I do. I do. Yeah, Mrs. Plays is alright. This music, It's not very loud or beaty type music. Alright, how are we doing with our mixture of 1500 feet? Yeah, I can tell the difference there, thank you. Get that one back in. I need to pop in the seat over in the, whoops, don't press that button. Over there. Make the co-pilot's seat shorter, there we go. Okay. Yeah, good. All right. Yep, this is well. Oh, look at the flame on that thing. It's going putt, 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 putt. Yeah, you're trying to go as slow as you can. Oh, look, I overtook him. Look at me, Ma. I overtook at F16. You got to turn the heater back on as well? Yeah. It was 9 degrees, I think, in the shed today, but I did leave the heater on overnight. Let's see if we can jump into a giveaway over on Symphonetics. I think I might have missed it, did I? Or it's not open yet. Can't tell if he's giving away stuff yet or not. My house is 6 degrees. Outside your house or inside? 5.4 now, cold and wet. Yeah. Can I say my last? Almost. Only because a jet fighter's hovering around behind me. Alright, what are we? 19.6 nautical miles. This music's... I'm not feeling this music today, Mr. KPFC. I'm going to put that one on hold as well. I need to find something that actually does the right mood that I'm in. And there is mood music. Wow. There's aggressive, scary, sentimental, sad, uplifting, dark, atmospheric, energizing, dramatic, calm, happy, and inspiring. We tried happy already. It was okay for a couple of songs. And not so sure about other stuff. But let's see what else we got here. Some off the wall. Yeah, alright. Bow chicka wow wow. Yeah. I definitely need something else. But I don't know. See, that's not. Oh, I've already had this one. I've already saved this one. Could go some Western style music, that's what it's called. We got two types of music, country and Western. Hey, Grumpy. Nice plane. Yes. I was asking where you were before we saw a racetrack, and I'm like, where's Grumpy when you need him? He's next to an airport. Actually, not a bad looking track. I think it was next to, where's our flight plan? I think it was next to Jefferson County International. Or the one after that, I'm not sure. Wait, where's this airport? That was Nautical Mars, okay. There's definitely a runway there. Won't go popping down in there though. But that'd be probably pretty easy at this point in time. Lone Ranger. What about Mum's Spaghetti Western? Ah. You know what that type of music's supposed to be like? Yep, we can land there, visualize. Red Dead Redemption 2 now. I know it's like that. This music's not doing the job either, but I wanted to play it. So, no. I'm having trouble finding some music that I would actually like to listen to today. That sounds like the same one. heard you before. Here we go. Yeah, alright, try that. Where's this airport? Is that the grass strip there? Yeah. Do we need to work out which way the wind's coming from? Not sure what track's up near Seattle. It kind of looked like a testing ground type thing. It had lots of curves, nice long straight. And when we zoomed in, it had a lot of white vans parked there. So I don't know, maybe it was a go-kart track. Dirt runway. Do we have a windsock at all? There it is. No, it's not a dirt runway. It is 100% a crosswind though. Yay. Hear me rap. Mate. Alright, hold the music then.
Thanks for the dono.
Wanna hear me rap?
That's not a rap, that's a stutter. Thank you, mate. I'm going to full stop this one and address that with a... Oh my god, actually... Oh, I had my mixture all the way down. Gonna have to start the engines again. Thanks, mate.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Mwah, love you.
Yeah. Alright, park brakes back on. I hit the pause on that music, didn't I? Yeah. No, I hit the mute. Oh, you don't go on to the next one. Okay, cool. Alright. After that rap. I don't think I have rap that I can put on. I don't want rap. I'm not much of a rap person, but thank you. Make fun of my speech impediment. You don't have a speech impediment. We've heard you live on chat. You were on the other day. Hey, this music works. I don't mind this. Alright, let's get a taxi back. And keep going. This is not a bad airport, this one. Alright, my wife just popped in. Hey, Symphony, putting a hi. Apparently, she just said, "Do you want to watch the Goonies this afternoon on movies, like watch a movie?" The Goonies is 40 years old today. Well, we're just about to fly over Astoria, and where they filmed the Goonies. Hello, TNT Simulate. Ah, TNT Simulate. Symphonic sent his STDs. Oh, he can keep his STDs. He's not even high enough to need STDs. Alright. Hate his ass. Rather drop by his stream instead. Thank you, Mr. Ozflight. Hang on, here's one flaps. Crosswind. So the Goonies, we're going to watch the Goonies, my wife and I, this afternoon. Get some popcorn out. Well, we're about to fly over Astoria. Maple Leaf, g'day Maple Leaf. Apparently he's just over here in Idaho. Take a 1100, sorry, 1000, and the nav line. Here we go. That's an old movie. Yeah, the Goonies, mate. So we're going to fly over that where they filmed it. You should be able to see the rock and stuff. Getting some low cloud coming in. How did Mr. TPHI get that far ahead already? Or was it Sanderson is the race course? There we go, Grumpy. There's the race course. It's Sanderson. Sanderson's near Seattle as well, so just further south. I knew there was a race course here somewhere. This is the white vans I was talking about. Don't know what it is. Get some extra track and stuff. It's almost like a testing ground or driver training. It might even be driver training. You see this? It's got double lanes and stuff. Ace Driver, which server? West USA. West USA. We just left Westport. We are heading down towards Astoria. Actually, I don't think we're landing Astoria. Or are we? No, is that in here somewhere? Oops. William Bay. There's Astoria. We're going past it. I'm fast, she says. Yes. I'm driving a Peterbilt 389. They're nice, aren't they? A bit of water crossing here, haven't we? Ah, just the beach. Inlet. Oh my god, look at the speed I'm doing. Oh yeah, somebody didn't lean out his aircraft. Now, what would be nice if we had, maybe it's probably DLC, actually there's probably some out there, is a pirate ship sitting outside the harbour here. Outside where the Goonies sent the, what was the, Blackbeard? Was it? Or no, One-Eyed Willie's. One-Eyed Willie's pirate ship. That would be cool. Is there a way to get back to the AP from the map without going through the toolbox and all that, like click spot? I haven't worked that part out myself. Where is it here? Oh wait, it won't show up on the outside, so why did I bother doing that? To go back to the map from autopilot. Map. What happens when you press map? There you go. See that down the bottom there? DPRT. So when you're in your autopilot, is there a way to go from the map back to autopilot? No. But if you just press the bottom there that says map, you're straight back to map. But getting straight back to autopilot, no, it doesn't do it. But that one will actually do. No, the other way around, no. Not that I know of. You got to imagine though that this is built on a unit that is sitting in your aircraft like this, that is touchscreen. You've got to go through the menu to press stuff. Definitely go back the other way, but no. That would be cool though. Come on, airport code. What's my nearest airport? Well, we just left 14S, 14 Sierra, but Astoria would be your nearest. So if you're going to come in Astoria, it's KAST. There you go, Mr. KPHR actually just wrote it too. KAST. We'll be coming past that very soon. It's cool how there's a few, no, you're right, we're up the northwest, but if you put in KAST and a final destination in the flight plan is KPFC. So if I put in the flight plan, we're in between 14S and KPFC. So we're on our final run. I'll make sure I don't hit that heater. I just moved it. I'm actually going to go down and have some fun. Let me know if that music's too loud too, because it certainly has picked up. Sure, we got enough fuel to burn, haven't we? Yeah, plenty. Let's set some dust going. Well, that was a good look back, just in time. I'm sure they say in an aircraft altitude is your friend, but you know, when you're trying to hide from the radar. There's Ace Driver. Must have started in behind us. Visualize says awesome, that helps. I don't know that one either. Yeah, no, I thought there's a way of popping back to the map, but that part down there and it hovers up and says map, so that works. Going back would be nice. One that just automatically go back, or a save spot for what you were already working on. Like if I want to go back to my fuel management now. Actually, that's hands off. That's actually going nice and stable. I've got to actually go all the way through the utilities to get to fuel planning to work out that, ooh, at this rate we'll have 0.6 of a gallon left. Okay, we might want to lean it out more. Okay, there we go. Now we'll have 10 gallons left. I kind of turned the mixture right up. And you think you're avoiding radar and the F-16s catch you. So it's ironic that my wife's like, you want to watch the Goonies? Just like not 10 minutes ago. And she's like, make sure you got your keys because I'm going out. To get back in the house. I think we'll go around here. So if I... No, that one doesn't go back. We'll go around. Is that the house on top of the hill that where the gangsters had their stuff? I don't know if that's where we're at or not. Nope, we're not on there. Oh snap. My webpage had a load problem. What was with that? No, loading back in. It's quite nice here. Like really well done with that detail there. Back down the beach line there, visualize. So we're just getting towards the Astoria area. Hello. Hit the brakes and you'll fly right by. Actually, probably just fly slow enough and you'll fly right by. Oh, he's trying to land. I think they're trying to get my attention. National Guard's trying to get my attention. Turn your radio on, mate. What's with the sand line there? Do they build that up to as a barrier, or is that natural? It's probably natural. Swell rider. Hello. I was too high. Oh, I actually saw the person there for a second. I saw your character standing outside on the ground. It's like he jumped out. That's awesome. Alright, I think Mr. Longnuts is flying a direct line up high. That's our border wall. Is that because there was a budget cut? And a lot of these states over here voted for the other side. The ones that didn't want a border wall. So we'll just make it out of sand. Say that we've got one, and then anybody can climb it. Is that how it works? Is it the soft border wall? That's what it is. I reckon I could lock that altitude in. Yeah, I think I can. Hang on, without a car. It was too. Alright, that's hands-free. We are so going to crash. We'll take a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 degree to the right. Get out over the water a bit. I'm worried the sand will come up and change the altitude that I'm sitting at. So that's on autopilot. Yeehaw. Keeps out short Canadians. Wait, who are you referring to? What is my altitude? I have no idea. How do we work that out? Probably less than, I don't know, would we lower our gear, would we be touching? No, not quite. Too much lower and we might put our props in the water. Then we'll know it. Yeah, you got a bit of a way to go. Good, good. Well, there's Ace Driver. Skipping there a bit. I don't know if the West USA server works best for you there, Ace Driver, but welcome. Well, hello. Somebody's dragging their tush in the water. Did you land? Or water? You got fins. Oh, he's got his gear down. He put his gear down. Yep, there we go. He's up. Oh no, he's going down. Splash 1 F16. Oh, that was great. Oops. Do you know what's more embarrassing, Jared, is when you get caught on video. When the streamer actually watches you get caught. Oh my god, that is low. Love it. How low can you go? Mighty! G'day, mate. And the great aces, yes. That's it. Including the ones that is splashing around in the water back there. He'll be back, don't you worry. Yeah, looks like he's upside down now. He's like, nah, I know, tail up. All right, is this the rock that they have in the movie? I don't know, the one south of Astoria, or have we gone past it already? Where One-Eyed Willie's sunken treasure ship sailed out and out into the ocean. I'm not sure, or we might have passed it. Oh, hang on, why can't I steer? Oh, that was close. Thank you. The autopilot thing was not obeying. Oh my god, we're dipping it in the water. Oh, is that the rocks there? That might be there. A couple of them. We turned too sharp there. Ah! I looked away. I looked over at chat and going, well, if you don't know, what are we all doing here? I'm trying to work out which one of the rocks that they used in the movie. I think it was some of these ones. This looks more like it. I got my props wet. Wait, this is not our airport, is it? Oh, no, Mr. KPHR has just landed. Is this the town here that they use for the movie? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. This looks like it. Hello, Mr. TPHI. Plane down, is it? You just let me know that that's the rock I'm looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. Awesome. I'll go and watch the movie again. 40 years ago, hey? 40 years ago they made that movie. We were climbing the rock. Oh, man. Wait, who's we? I could only see you on the ground. Was Icarus there too or something? No, you lost me on this music. Come on. Where's my other music I had a moment ago? Oh my god, somebody wasn't watching where they were going. Isn't that where the boat sailed out of? Wow, what is this music? Are we going to hit that one lump in the water? Are we so going to hit it, aren't we? Yeah. No, we're not. Oh. But we could probably aim for it. Yeehaw. Icarus and I. She has a mouse in her pocket? What? Invincible. Too full. Pleasure craft. Okay. I should have called that. Should have been a fishing boat. Too full. Problem is they get inspected every time they come to port. You would think. I need to get some sound files, I think, from the Goonies. Mud dog, g'day. What have we got? 26 nautical miles. We might go up a little higher and see what we can see. Try 2,500. About 6 gallons left when we get to the airport. Alright, I'm alright with that. Oh, ace driver, mate. Are you on fast forward or something? Or just not getting a good ping? It's almost as if you're on going fast forward in the sim. Traffic, yeah, I noticed the traffic. Probably just as well I climbed here a few hills, unless we're going to go all the way around them. What is that? Is that a shipping container ship in there? No, it's a massive building. Wait, Air Museum? Ah, hang on. I'm going over to have a look. Diversion. Air Museum. I actually could read it while zooming in. I'm going to go and have a look. Where are we in the relation to the world? Hang on. Tillamook. That would be Tillamook. I've never heard of it, but I'm going to go and have a look anyway. Or this one here, I think it's still Tillamook. Adventist Health. It's a helicopter port. Okay. Tillamook. I'm going to go and have a look. Should have enough fuel to do a quick jaunt over here. Let's run that down and that down. Make sure we are definitely going to have enough. Yeah, 11 gallons left, but we're going to use up some of that on the way over here. I might pop a pause on that music. Thank you. So we're going to go check out this air museum that I've never seen before. Hello, we're down to six gallons remaining. Alright, just hold me there. Yes, I know you want to do that. We'll have some leftover fuel, but I don't want to do too much running over here. My dog's jumped straight in there going, yep, I'll take that. Airport, thanks. Alright, I'm going to have a quick land down here. I want to see if there's anything here, but wow, look at the size of that hangar. I've never seen that before. Always a good feeling to get back in the cam air. It's great, isn't it? A little faster than I would have preferred, but Let's see if we can just pull off the runway here. And to be honest, that might have come in with a tailwind. That was probably not good. Let's go over here and take off from 19 then. What are you in? That is not the aircraft. Must be in a helicopter. Or he's actually in the Osprey, I don't know. Good night everyone, says Grumpy. Alright, good night Grumpy mate. You have a good evening. I kind of would expect there to be something other than just a large building here. Like the one at Sydney, at Shell Harbour has particular aircraft on it that are just sitting there. Alright, let's put you on pause for a second. Let's get over here and have a look and see if there's anything in this massive building. Maybe we'll get this camera going a little faster. There we go. Nothing. You got this massive hangar. Here we go. We at least got a... Wow, yeah, look at this fella. An Ericsson air crane. Dang, I'm surprised we don't have one of those in the sim already. You'd think someone would have gone, yeah, let's do that. And an old fueler. Maybe. Is that it? Is that all we get? Huh? Tillamook Air Museum open daily, not daily, daily, 9 to 5. Is that a spelling mistake or did they deliberately put that? Daily. A Sobo? Serious? Alright, anything inside? Oh, it's empty. All that extra fuel I just used up to come over here, and you got one aircraft. Shell Harbour's better than that. Come on. But man, does that Air Museum sign stick out. Predecessor to Beluga, it looks like it. F-16 coming the other way. Alright, let's get back on the flight plan. Alright, bring it that way. Let's work out where the flight plan is. It's over there, so let's actually go this side of the mountain. Otherwise I'm going to end up using too much fuel to go there. Thank you. Yep, 100% need to lean that right out. Still have 0. We'll still run out of fuel before we get there. I am climbing too fast to save any fuel. 1.7 gallons, I can handle that. Alright. Yeah, okay. Look, they at least had one aircraft there. Sorry, Mr. KPHR, I'm sure you did a run all the way down to the airport there, because I was a little bit slow on saying, hey, let's go check it out. Alright, how are we doing? We will have 0 fuel when we get there. Alright, so I think I could probably drop that down to 1,500 feet. Put that like that. higher we climb, I can drop it down. There we go. Now we have half a gallon left. Once we level out, we can actually lean it out more. You needed a pre-brake, okay. Get back onto the beach line. Still have 0 fuel left. So we're not going to make it on the fuel consumption we're doing now. We need to level out. Also hit the nav line when we get to it. Alright, there we go. We're going to have 0.3 of a gallon. So now we're leveling out. 1,500 feet. We're not doing the climb anymore. We can also back off the speed here. There we go. Now we'll have 5 gallons left. Alright, we're doing good. We can't have very far to go. 5 nautical miles. So we actually are quite low on fuel, are we? No. So it's got this is about a quarter of fuel. But it must have been if we kept using the fuel at that rate, we would run out. But that's our airport there, isn't it? Lights are at 100%. Pedestal lights. Yeah, actually, that is where we're going. Do a flyover, loop back, work out which way we actually need to land. Probably straight in. Nice looking aircraft. It's actually, look, it's got a stubby nose on it, window style, but from how long the aircraft's been around, the way they designed it, you know what? It's quite endearing, stubby nose look to it. Kind of almost like the old 50s and 60s cartoons of aircraft that would have that window would be their eyes, or one you would expect on the movie airplanes. Oh, this is a private park one, and the wind's actually coming from that direction, so it looks like it's going to be a what's that, 2032 or something. Yeah, good. EC-45. That's
Thanks
a
for the
helicopter.
dono.
Michael, mate.
Small airplane, small airplane, small airplane, small airplane.
Small airplane. That's awesome. Thank you, mate.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Mwah, love you.
And get you one of those. Bleed some speed off here. Oh, came in way too fast there. Look at these peeps, I can actually see them standing around, running around. No, look at this, we can park right in the fuel barrel. Oh, it disappeared. Alright, you're going to direct me in? Where's this lady going? Sorry, I'm assuming your gender, but come on, seriously? Oh, now I can't see you. How do we turn these off again? That's the magnetos off. Fuel, isn't it? Hang on. That'll do it. Oh, we had fuel pumps on, did we? Prop pitch down the other way? Yeah, we did. Alright, get those back up. Thank you. They're off, they're off, they're off. You can go off. Sounds like we've got air conditioning on in here. Avionics off, alternators off. Battery off. Very good. Hello, can I have, yep. Canopy, and let's hop out. Yeah, very good. You know what? I actually do enjoy Hangar Studios aircraft. If you haven't yet bought it, a great aircraft. This and a lot of his other. Hey, walking through my aircraft. A lot of his others along this Navion line. Actually, got the Super D is awesome too. And he's got a new one out, which I think I will go and get. And we'll go for a fly sometime soon to... What's Jared doing? You jump in his aircraft and hop out. I like these too, the Technams. I'm actually enjoying those planes for flying. We may take another one next week. But Ace Driver, I don't know what aircraft you're in. EC45. I think that's the helicopter. Or Airbus H145. Yeah, it's not coming up. 145. Oh, I may not have installed the 145. Alright, let's get a photo in front of... where's mine in the background? And somebody's actually in the middle of it. Alright, so let's put it in about there. Can you turn? Turn. Oh no, stop turning. Oh, you can't turn. Alright. We'll just go that way. There we go. The guy's looking a little bit older now. Probably because I'm feeling older. But let's get a photo for the Discords. And then we'll go and say good day to Mr. Fanatic. He's on a break at the moment, so that's alright. So we'll finish our thing. And, hey, everybody's here. Sweet. Just got the new one this morning. Yeah, I got early access to it and I didn't even try it. Oh my god, that was not supposed to happen, but it was really cool that it did. What happened? Oh, hang on, here's Jared. Alright, we'll put that one on the Discords. We've got all the aircraft sitting behind. Which one's Mud Dog? He's the one down there, yep. Did Ace Driver come over? No, he's just standing there working on his aircraft. Alright. So, what I will do is jump back in here, and somebody's parking my aircraft. We'll get one there as well. I enjoyed that. I'd like to say thank you very much for those who gave donations. Michael, mate, Colonel Indiana Longnuts as well. I'm sure there was probably someone else, but the internet decided to kick it off and back on again. It kind of deleted the pictures, but let's get some music going. And we'll call it a day. Go and say good day to Sim Fanatic. Give him a like. You know, we've got to look after everybody who's doing flight sim these days. There seems to be less of us. And I will do some more, but tomorrow I'm going to do Planet Crafter. Just because I'm in the mood for that now. Long nuts. He's running circles around someone. Alright, see you everybody. We'll be back from here next week. May even throw in some extra flight sim streams in between. I do love this. See everybody. Thank you to my moderators as well.
If you guys want to go past me, you're more than welcome. I've only got a 750 horsepower motor.
Only? That's still pretty good. Oh.
If we can harness the massive power of television,
We could brainwash the whole country.